Hello everybody, December48 here, and welcome back to another Star Wars video. Today we're in the Legends timeline again, reading a short story called MedStar Intermezzo. It takes place in 20 BBY and is by Michael Reaves and Steve Perry. It's illustrated by Randy Martinez. Now this is the short story in between the two MedStar novels, and for some reason I could only find it in French, which is kind of weird, so I'm basically retranslating the story back to English, which could give some inaccuracies, and definitely did. This is in the week between the two MedStar books. Joss is very saddened by Zan's death and is constantly thinking of Zan, even during surgery. The bar has been set up at the new Rimsu. Den was the second customer to enter, and Joss entered just after. I-5, Barris, and Tolk joined Den and Joss in the cantina. The group was too tired to play their normal game of sabacc, then jumped into action when they heard medlifters coming into land. I find it weird that there is so much background information being given during the short story, as I can't imagine anyone would read this short story without having read the first MedStar book. Joss has to reluctantly perform surgery on a Zabrak Separatist officer named Sar or Nant. Zan was also a Zabrak, and it was a struggle for Joss to accept this task. Den heard a rumor that Sar or Nant led the attack on their previous location and was responsible for Zan's death. Barris felt a disturbance in the force and knew it was coming from Joss. She was going to head to his surgery area to find out what was bothering him so much more than normal. After one successful surgery, Joss put Sar into cryo to work on some injured clones before performing the second surgery on Sar. At this point, Joss was informed by one of the field doctors that Sar was responsible for the attack on their previous location, as well as Zan's death. Tolk caught Barris up on what was going on with Joss. After a couple hours of treating clones, Sar was ready for Joss in the pre-op room. Barris is here to help if she can. Joss told Sar about Zan. Sar recognized the name as a musical composer. Joss told Sar that he had killed Zan, and Sar didn't seem to be bothered, saying they were all here for a war and it was his job to kill people. Merritt spoke with Joss as he got ready for the surgery. Barris is using her energy to stabilize Sar's breathing, leaving any choice of Sar's fate in Joss's hands. Intermezzo, the moment between moments, is just as important as the main part, which is something Zan had told Joss before he died. Joss looked at Tolk and smiled as he grabbed the next surgical instrument. It seems we will have to wait until the next book to see if he successfully saves Sar, but it seems his intentions are in the right place. Other than the fact that the intermezzo was tied to Zan and his music, I don't see much need to make this a short story. I feel like this could have easily been the first chapter of the next book. With that said, I did enjoy the short story, and I'm excited to read the next book. Let me know your thoughts on MedStar Intermezzo in the comments down below. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.